Hopefully people see me coming back. Hopefully I'm streaming in the right place. Because I'm not showing myself live. Anybody see me? I did not even see myself live, that way I can see chat. Hello? Hey Arlena! Did you get to see the intro? Hang on a minute, I'll see if I can get it put on back on. What you think? I mean, I ain't got no fancy schmancy stuff, but I made that in one of my apps, and I was like, oh cool, I'll use that. So, what am I doing today? Because I'm just gonna show you a cute little something that I'm gonna be putting together, and how I did it. Hello, Cleanse Crafts. Hopefully you see me on my last stream, because I just got done streaming with Marina, but she had some other things she had to do. She had to go lay down because she had an early doctor's appointment today. So you're probably watching on her phone. All right, so if y'all had seen what I had done in a previous auction, I made journal wraps. Now this one is made from African material that I had, and I cut one up, and I actually made one up the way it looked really pretty, but it's not sewn. I was going to show you how this was made. Oh, you sew too? That's awesome. So we're gonna sew. There's my light. Now I tried to put the camera at a different angle, that way you guys could see what I was doing. Please excuse my hands. We just got done with a mixed media mashup, and this was the outcome of the mixed media mashup. So if you weren't there, this is the outcome of it. So it's very pretty. I was going to make a postcard from it once everything dried. So yeah, catch that when it posts. Alright, so we're going to make a journal cover, or a journal wrap, excuse me, a journal cover. No, not a journal cover, sorry. It's a journal wrap. Why isn't my own notifications picking up? Oh, there it is. There it is. It took a minute. Oh. Happy, happy, joy, joy. I told you I was going to be back. It's random crafty time. What is it labeled as? I don't know what it is labeled as. Yep, random craft time. Yes, cool beans. So, anyway, I'm going to show you how I did this. It's very, very simple. I mean, plain Jane, simple as can be. Not hard at all. Alright, so I have one that's already been cut. I tried to cut as straight as possible, but it didn't happen. My material slipped as I was cutting, but you know, I have a very, very dull rotary cutter. I need to get another one. I don't even know if you can change the blade on this. It's been used very well. So, I have one that's already been cut, and these are some very pretty materials. These are African materials. I haven't pulled these out much, but these are very, very pretty. These are going to be the outside of the cover, because one side is all sparkly and the other is plain. Sparkly, plain. So we're going to use the sparkly side. So I have just pre-measured out a length per piece. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to line these up. It ain't got to be perfect. And I'm going to measure out about 12 inches. So that's 12 inches here. And I'm going to give it about an extra inch. So that's 12. We're going to give it to about right there, because that's going to be, actually no, I need 2, because I need an inch to fold over. Right there. So we're going to cut it right there. I can find my fabric scissors. I have already pre-ironed these, that way you don't have to. I didn't have to while I was online. That one we can actually make another one, because that one's just about the same length. So we could probably make 2 out of that, maybe. So we're going to set these aside. We'll probably do the dull colors on the next one, like that. Instead of the brights, I'll probably do a dull one. Alright, so you're going to need, where's my pens? You're going to need your pens. You need your pens. Okay, I'm going to set this up here because we've got one more thing to cut real quick. Now, these are going to be your ties. And I'm just going to cut some strips off of this in half. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I am going to cut the selvage off right here. There's just one big strip. And so I'm just going to cut this in half, basically. Strips do not have to be perfect at all. And I'm just random cutting. Say about 12 inches. Yep, I was almost there. So we had an inch to go. There we go. So we're going to cut right there. So those are our ties. And I do have a folded edge right there. That's where I ironed and didn't realize it had creased there. But that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay? Your ties do not have to be perfect. They just have to be in some kind of a line form. Alright, so let's put this to the side because we're going to put this together later. Alright, now, what you're going to do with these, oh wait a minute, no, that's the other one. I'm a goofy. So what you're going to do with these is you're going to take this and you're going to fold it straight. You're going to find a straight point on this and you're going to finger press. I'm going to finger press it because this material that I'm using presses very well. You're going to find out on a straight. Okay? You can tell it's got a crease in it. See? Alright, now this is going to be even a little bit harder because that is some wonky cutting right there. See? Bad. And so I am going to find, I'm going to crease it on this side too, on the other piece. Let's make sure I'm putting it right. So what we're doing is just we're making a straight edge. Short, long story short, we're just making a straight edge. Sort of. As close as you can get it to a straight edge. Alright, so now we're going to take these straight edges and we're going to do like you would do a no binding quilt. You're going to fold these over and you're going to set these on top of each other. Okay? You're going to set these on top of each other, straight edge on straight edge. So therefore it looks like a little sandwich like that. So you're going to take your pins, you're going to pin it. Please don't poke yourself. You're going to do that on the opposite side as well. I mean, these are a little bit fancier than what I made. The other ones I just threw together. These I'm actually sitting down and taking some time and making them look pretty. So please excuse my face if you see me come into camera. I have no makeup on, my hair's not been brushed, so if y'all see me, hey, this is me. This is who I am. Alright, so we're going to do that again. We're going to just make a straight edge. Again, as straight as it can get. I'm going to finger press. And we're going to line that up and find our crease. Find where we folded and try and match up that fold as best as possible. So this is how you do a no binding quilt. That's how you close it. So if you've got the batting inside and you don't want to use binding strips or seam binding, that's how you bind it and close it without using seam binding. Did you know that? To all my sewers out there. Alright, so we've got that teetotally closed. Well, not teetotally closed. We ain't sewn it yet. So that's what it should look like so far. It's not going to be straight. It's not going to be el perfecto. Now we're going to take the ends and we're going to fold them over. But first, where's our strips? We're going to put our strips in. Let's see how this works. I hadn't patented out this idea yet, so if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. Alright, so we're going to stick that in there. I think we're going to fold that over right there. And we're going to pin that closed. Ow! Don't poke yourself, ladies. Rule of thumb. Watch where your pin goes. So, we've got that, and so this will be our ribbon when we go to close it. So this will be sewn up. It'll have a little piece right there, but it will be sewn straight up. Like that. Sorry, off camera. So it'll be sewn straight up. It's folded. Where you folded it over, it's going to be folded down. But then, when you sew this closed, you want to pull this up, and you're going to want to sew that straight. So therefore, when you tie it, you're going to have a straight ribbon there. Okay? And you're going to do that on both sides. So we're going to do a tuck. Do a fold. and then back up. Oh, Sue's really commenting on my picture. All right, so therefore you now have your journal wrap. Now there's several different ways that you could do this. I just taught you the simplest way I know how. And so we're going to sew this one together, and I'll show you what it looks like in the outcome. This is what it looks like so far. Like that. Isn't that pretty? Alright, Sue, quit commenting on my pictures now. I ain't shared this stream out, so I may not get very many viewers, but at least I'm teaching you. Right? Alright, so we have that. That's what it looks like. That's what it'll look like on your book. Say this is your journal. You're going to fold it over like that, and then we're going to tie. And tie it in a knot. And so there's your journal wrap right there. Oh, goodness. Like that. It's very pretty. And so we're going to sew all that together. In theory, we're going to sew everything together like that. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it on a straight stitch. Let's see. We got it on number 2. And you want to have your stitch kind of at like a number 4 stitch up top. Up here. You want to have it at a number 4. This is my brother GX37, so you want to have it at about a 4 stitch width. Oh, good Lord. Sue needs to quit it. She is blowing my Facebook up. How many times has she commented? Have mercy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's commented 5 times on my pictures on Facebook. Have mercy. Alright, so in theory we're going to take these out, and you want to leave about 3/8 of an inch. Put it at your 3/8 inch mark on your sewing machine. Let me get it back down to the sewing machine, that way you can see what I'm doing. Lord. Alright, so let me get my foot on the pedal. Wait a minute, I'm gonna make sure that my thread is in my needle before I start sewing anything on that, because I would hate to have that. Alright, now she done it again. She commented again. Ow! She's distracting me. So you want to have it at about a 3/8 inch of a seam allowance. And you want to take your pins out as you sew, but take it kind of easy. Do a back stitch. Getting to the end, and I'll show you what to do after that. You want to lift your pedal up, or lift your foot up, but make sure that your needle is down into the material. It's like you're turning a corner. You want to take that out where the fold is. Put your foot, press your foot back down, and you want to continue sewing. Alright, Make sure that your foot is down when you hit the edge there. And again, you turn your work. Make sure your needle is down in the, ah shucks. Make sure your needle is down in the fabric before you start sewing. And your pressure foot's down. We are almost to the other side. Almost done with this one, guys. It is that simple. Alright, make sure your needle's down. Lift the foot up. Make sure that you're all lined up back here. Take your... Oh, I think I went too far. Not a problem, because looky there. Put that back down. Go back. Go back. And we are where we need to be. I'll use that in just a second. We are where we need to be. Foot down. Take your pin out. And we're going to cut. So, guess what, guys? We now have not very straight ties, but we now have our cute little journal wrap. So there you go. You can use either side. You can even go back and embellish this to put on your journal. I mean, it's not gonna be straight. If you're a perfectionist, you're gonna end up cutting that and straightening that out. Me, I don't care. It's a part of me. So here you go. You can use either side. That's the glory of this thing. You can use it like this. You use it like this. Or you can turn it around and use it like this. So you have two different choices on which side that you can use with your journal wrap. Like that. You can tie it however many times you want to. And this is a 12-inch strip here. Like that. What do you guys think? Isn't that cool? Just made out of just a few pieces of material. Strips of material. You can make this cute little thing. And this is African material. Very boho. I wanted to drag this out and show you guys with this material because it was so pretty. Alright, so we're going to put a few more of these together. But I'm going to go ahead and sew that one that I had put together for you guys to show you. Ow. Shoot. Hurt. Alright, so fold that down and back up. Now, if I can remember not to sew it back asswards. Take your 3/8 of the seam allowance or less. Go forward. Oh, it's thick right here. Very thick. This is a thicker material. That may have just broke the thread. Yeah, that's very thick right there. I'm gonna have to hand it. Oh, heck far. Thought it broke. I guess it was just having trouble going through that. Alright, now to take out the dreaded stitches and restart, because I was right, it just didn't want to come through. Don't you hate that? Oh, I should have freaking pinned that, but I didn't do it. Ugh, now I gotta do it down here. Fold it down. And then back up. Alright, you want to lift your foot, spin it with your needle still down into your material, put your foot back down, and continue. Spin, drop it back down, up and done. Let's trim those little edges. Therefore, we now have another one. It's so simple, guys. So simple. You can even cut that loop or add something to that. So there's another one, a darker one. I'm not even sure how big this one is. Let me put my pins back in my cushion, because if I don't, I'll lose them. And this is what I use on a daily. I didn't expect many people in here, but they'll catch the afterplay or the playback. So I just wanted to get on here and show you guys how to make these really cute journal wraps. And that didn't take you, what, 30 minutes to make? So that's 2 journal wraps. Where they at? Where'd it go? 2 journal wraps in 30 minutes. So there you go, guys. It's gorgeous. You can use it on either side because this has got like a pattern, a black pattern on it. You can hardly see it, but it shines. And it's sealed shut, so it's perfect for a journal. Perfect, perfect. Well, hey, Mike. Haha, I told you I was going to be back. You totally missed it. Did you even watch all of it? So, yeah, those are cute little journal wraps. And let me show you what it would look like on like a book. Like if you're altering a book and you're using the book itself. Be kind of cute. So here, you put it here, and you tie it. You can even put your embellishments on the journal wrap. Oh, you just didn't say nothing. So there you go. You can embellish this. You can tie it in a bow because the ears hang low. You can tie it in a bow. Put embellishments on this. Put buttons. You can put beads. You can even paint it with puffy paint. You can paint it with glitter. You can do anything that you want with these. They're very universal, two-sided, and you can use them for just about anything. You don't even have to use them as a journal closure. You can use it as a wrap up for your paintbrushes or your bottles or something to keep them together. You can even use it as a gift to hold like diapers and stuff together. I mean, these are things that are very, very universal. So, I think I'm done. I have some others that I was going to do offline and put them up for sale. But I just wanted to show you quickly how to make these and how easy it is. Alrighty, guys. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming back to see me, and leave me a kind comment and a thumbs up. And if you enjoyed it, please hit that subscribe button and tell others about me. Trying to get it to 1,000 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be doing a nice giveaway when I hit 1,000. Not very far left to go. So please, if you like it, subscribe. Alrighty, guys. I love each and every one of you. God bless each and every one of you, and I hope to see you guys on the next stream. Bye, guys.